become more consistent without having your phone with you. So, I have a story of the days where I don't have my phone with me, at least not when I wake up, and then I'm gonna tell you about when I have my phone with me, like the days when I have a phone with me as I wake up in the morning. So, the days when I have my phone with me, then I would usually use it, or for let's say first I would have an alarm on my phone, but secondly I would like I would use the phone to turn off the alarm, but then the point the point after that of having my phone is like I would meditate, but I wouldn't do that many times. I have done it sometimes, but after I meditate, then like if you have your phone with me, when I have my phone with me, then I used it for other stuff like going on playing some Clash Royale or you know watching YouTube or shorts or listening to music or something that I shouldn't do at this point of the day, like in the morning. You shouldn't do that in the morning. You have your morning routine and other things to needs to be done this early in the day. So like yeah, my morning routine is kind of is kind of gone after that. So you know, and the interesting thing is that when I still have my phone with me, or like when I wake up with my phone, then I still have the phone with me afterwards. So like I go to school maybe on most of the days I go to, not right now because now I have like a break, but for most of the day I have a phone with me in school. Well, no, I don't really, but you get what I mean. I have like my phone in my pocket for most of the day, or like at least now I have it. No, not right now because now today wasn't a day that I did that, but for most of the day where I have my phone, where I wake up with my phone, or like my phone is like on this table beside me, then I will go around, then I will take my phone with me all of the day and have it like beside me when I go to sleep, even that. So that is the day when I have a phone with me when I wake up. And now, the better day, I believe, is the days where I don't have the phone, where I can see it. So I cannot see it and I cannot reach it very easily. But basically, the not see it is the more important one. And these days, like today, I've I used my phone. I was up very late and I used my phone yesterday, or like basically in the morning today. But you get what I mean. And before I want to sleep, then I put the phone away, like in the table beside me where I sleep. Still, maybe not the farthest away, and like, but I could not see it because it was like in a box. So I could not see the phone, and because of that, when I woke up, and I don't have an alarm right now, but I woke up without an alarm, or like my mom calling for me to wake up because I was not waking up in the time that she wanted to, but you know I didn't wake up to alarm because I didn't need to right now because on a break from school right now, winter break. But at least I woke up without my phone, and I I used to meditate with like my watch, like having some sort of timer thing on there. But like today I've got some another timer, physical, timer, which I used to which I used to meditate with, and you know today because I didn't have my phone with me, I it was much more easy to just start meditating. Of course, you're tired and I don't want to wake up and go up and yeah, I just want to stay in bed. But at least when I got out, or I stayed in bed, but when I sat sat up sat up on like the bed, then it was much easier to grab like the timer instead of like grabbing the phone, because the phone would be right next to it. But now it wasn't, so it's much easier to just start meditating and yeah, just do it. And then I go to gratitude journaling with a notebook like this one. I sit to this table where I record these videos and start gratitude journaling a bit. And I'm not distracted, so like it's much better because I haven't used my phone until not now, not even now, because now I'm recording on my school computer. But like my phone is still in that kind of box beside my bed. So like I haven't used it, and I will see how long for this day it goes without. I will see in this day how far I get before I need to use it. Because technically I don't really need to use it a lot, but some time of the day I believe it's good to be like somewhat connected. I still believe, because people will complain, but you can't say that you don't use your phone a lot, but I think it's good to be sometimes a little bit time of the day to be on your phone. But yeah, it's really hard to let go of the phone. I I just realized that yesterday when I was like scrolling and just watching like random YouTube videos playing Clash Royale. Like it was so hard to let go of the phone. So I was doing it for hours and hours when I should be sleeping. I should have been sleeping in the time, but I was on my phone, and it's really fucking addictive. So to start a day without the phone, it's really a great benefit, because you don't need your phone in the beginning. And now I say maybe, oh, William, I need my phone to have an alarm that I can wake up to. And then I say, yeah, I needed that too. But you know what I got? I got like a digital, no, a physical, like alarm clock that I've used to wake up in the last month, or like more than a month. But get what I mean. So I use that instead of my phone. And as I said, like I have this timer that I can use to meditate with, instead of having the meditation app on my phone. So you get what I mean? I just replace the things that I have used my phone for in the beginning of the day. And now I probably feel much better, because then for the first part, I don't get distracted by my phone. So I do the habit eventually. But yeah, I do the habit better, and I just do the habit. Because if I have my phone, then a lot of time gets wasted. I promise you, bro. A lot of time will get wasted in the morning, because your phone is really addictive and takes a lot of time. And you probably know that too, but I'm just here to remind you that. So, if you find this video helpful and you feel like you learned something very important from this, which I hope you did, then you should maybe like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this one, or just watch some of the other ones, or videos in the future I will post. So I see you next video maybe. Bye.